say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
Hey everybody, we're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. Hi folks, Brian Anderson here, alongside two fantastic analysts, Grant Hill and Brent Berry at the table, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. And as we head deeper into January, let's glance over the power rankings and see where we're at. They still got a solid hold on that third spot.
When I look at this visiting team, they've really lived up to the hype surrounding them this year, proving they're at the absolute top of their game.
Now the starting group for the visitors. This is the time of the season when some teams start to transform, for better or for worse, Brent.
Yeah, we either see some clicking or we see some tricking, VA. And you certainly don't want to be on the side of being tricked into think your team is good and it's really struggling. So general managers are really starting to take notice of what might need to get done in order for your team to stay competitive.
Now here's Smith.
Hey, yo, right here.
Shot is up. Rebounded by Green. And the three-pointer goes.
This is how you begin a game. Set the tone right from jump.
Take a nice deep breath. You score on that first possession. Gets the game started the right way.
Now here's Smith. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Green. We've got 1:23 left in the first quarter. Here's Smith. Blocked again! And he buries his first look.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
Now that's what I call great basketball. Finding a way to get all the way inside.
And that's a painted possession right there, a masterpiece, especially when the defense is not a factor.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
And that streaking rack attack is the mobile one drive.
And I love the way he played downhill on that drive. Love the attack mentality in a close game.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Green.
Substitution on the floor.
And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. Here's Perry, defended by Jackson, and it's Perry missing.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
Poke loose. Lets the three fly. Knocks down the long J.
This takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
That'll be a 5-second call. Off the inbound pass. And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. They lead by a bucket. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Yeah, showing grit on the glass is a good way to gain an advantage. They controlled the boards in the first.
Well, if you get physical out there, you can control the glass, and that helps you to control the pace of the game.
Pass to Clark. Up and over Smith. Clark, no good. And Green comes to help. A nice shot by Smith. And it's all knotted up.
Good passing in the paint may be even more important to an offense than great passing on the perimeter. Those are areas where you got to be careful.
Nails it from 3.
3 points.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
There's the 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Smith's got his second bucket on the night.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
From 13, good on the shot.
That was not an easy move. I mean, especially against that length.
Yeah, I don't think he even sees a taller defender out there, just a gifted scorer.
Now here's Green. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game.
Getting the ball inside, usually a pretty good recipe.
Gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Back to Smith. Jacks up a 3. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Oh, got that one up quick. Give him 8 points now.
Yeah, this story in the second quarter much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
He got a piece of it. Shot on the wing. Got it.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
Gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. It's stolen. Here we go, 1-on-1. 19-footer, and he gets that one. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Launches a 3. Knocks down the triple. That'll count. And that's not going to go. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. They're up by 3. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
Pleased to have you tune in. What better way to start than by checking out the contenders for the dunk contest on All-Star Weekend?
Yeah, it's too early to pick favorites for the dunk contest, but I'm excited by some of the names here. Some guys who could maybe beat my old scores, Ernie.
You did set a high bar, Jet.
Yeah,
we'll see if any of the final entrants can rise above it.
So far, their shot selection has been excellent. They're finding their spots. They have to feel very good about that.
Yeah, but they have to stay focused. This is not a time to get cocky.
Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. You know, the point forward is an archetype that by now fans are familiar with. Grant, you were one of the OGs at the point forward. How's that position evolved in your mind?
Well, it's evolved because so many players today have the skill set to be a point forward. Before me, there were guys like Paul Pressey and Scottie Pippen in the 80s and early 90s. But as I said, players today, the skill level is so elite. And with this positionless basketball that we're in, you must have a point forward or two on your team to be successful.
He buries it from three.
That's a shot he's going to bury, especially when left open.
1:21 left in the third. And he's going for the lob. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Perry. A strong finish under heavy pressure from the D.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
And he wastes no time coming out of the break.
2-for-1 opportunity if they can time it right.
Great way to end the quarter.
Up top, Smith. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
I'd like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Gone 4 of 4 in this third quarter. Perfect so far. Knocked away. Fast break. Here we go. Oh, a huge slam. An exclamation point on that break.
And they've made themselves easy pickings. Sloppy ball control creates an easily converted turnover.
Here's the break. Here's Green. It's good. Green's got 6.
This is how you execute in transition, getting all the way to the cup.
Yeah, sweet finishes like that, you see everybody get up. Look at the guys on the bench. They're fired up.
And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. They're up by 10. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling here on 2K Sports. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
And just a selfless decision from your 2-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
What an advantage if your off guard can make plays so valuable.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. For 3, sinks it from distance.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
And yep, it's good.
And just great intensity down the stretch. I mean, he really wants to rock with the game on the line.
Take a look at him, locked in right now in this moment, wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Oh, a drive like that is the kind of play that can shift the entire outcome of a close game like this one. Once he breaks out the crossover, you just know something special is about to happen.
Unloads from 13. And the basket by Clark. Clark's got his first basket.
They haven't relied on him as much as usual, but when his number has been called, he shot well enough to help them earn the lead.
To the paint. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but It's importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Oh, wasted no time on that one.
Got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Both teams will make substitutions. .52 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one.
Great job setting him up. The timing of the pass was key.
Lets it go from the wing. Nice jump shot.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win. Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Launches it. Sinks the tray.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Inside. Oh, powered down with both hands.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. You have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
From behind the arc. Drops in the three.
You gotta love his unselfishness, and you know his coach does as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him, they appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
The visiting club takes the win on the road. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Brent Baring, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA as we present the New Balance Player of the Game.